Hey there, it's Rachel with Design Therapy. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be designing another room in our house for the holidays. So I'm going to be decorating for Christmas. I'll be showing you the kitchen in this video. I'll show you how I decorate it, why I place some items where I do, and I hope this inspires you and gives you a little bit of inspiration for you to decorate maybe your kitchen. I know we're getting near the holiday season and you may have already decorated your home, but maybe you're stuck on the kitchen or a room in general, and this will give you a little bit of inspiration and little tips along the way. So without further ado, let's get going. Here's an overview of my kitchen and what we have to work with. As you can tell, when I redesigned our kitchen, I kept it pretty neutral using the color pewter for the cabinets and then accenting with gold. I love how it turned out and how great of a blank slate it provides to decorate and all of the different styles I can work into this area. Anyways, let's get decorating. I'm going to first start with our kitchen oven hood. To break up the gray and white, I wanted to add a wreath, but instead of using a traditional Christmas wreath, I decided to go with a more soft color wreath to add another element of green in my kitchen home design overall. I believe this wreath is from Target years ago. I love the simplicity of it and knowing I can keep it up way into the winter months as well. Now to add the traditional red of Christmas, I wanted to dress up my gold wall sconces. I decided to use some red scrap fabric I had to tie around the sconces. Instead of creating a bow or adding a swag to it, I kept it pretty simple by tying an easy knot and letting the remaining fabric fall down. If you wanted more pizzazz, so to speak, you can easily add more to it and create more of a focal point. Moving on to the little corner of my kitchen by my coffee station. To elevate and add extra height to the corner, I'm using a little white cake stand I have had for years. One that I had in my little single bedroom apartment for my husband when my husband and I were only dating. I love this stand because the white color doesn't compete with any of the decorations I have styled on it, and honestly, I can use it for every season. Just style it in different ways. Anyways, I'll once again place my utensil holder for easy access while cooking, along with the cute gingerbread man ornament and Christmas pick. I purchased both of these from Walmart this year. As stated in videos prior, I love thinking outside the box when it comes to Christmas ornaments. I saw this gingerbread man and knew with its wood tone and the fact that it is a cookie, I wanted to use it in my kitchen this year. I kept the string on it just in case I ever wanted to utilize it as an actual ornament on a tree. I love the pop of color this little corner has and how it turned out overall. As you will tell throughout this video, I'm sprinkling a mixture of greens and reds throughout my kitchen display to make it all come together. I'm trying something different by my stove this season. I usually don't have much by my stove, but I wanted to mix it up. On the left side, I'm utilizing a cookie jar as a planter for a little Christmas tree. I love how the word cookie is subtle, but adds a little festive punch for the holidays. Next, I'm using another little gingerbread man and adding a gold bell ornament. With the ornament, I took off the extra ribbon it had to make it more simple. I'm taking some gold ribbon and hanging the gingerbread man and the bell together to hang off of the wood serving tray I have. love it. And of course, the neutral color, making it create a great foundation. I'll then place another utensil crock and then bring in another material to the design. I'll fill it with wood and white utensils. Next, to bring in that red color once more, I'll place these cute bells hanging off of the utensil crock. Lastly, I'll add my wood, salt, and pepper shakers, and that's about it. Simple but practical as well. In the kitchen, I love using everyday items, but just adding a few decorations to make it festive. Near my sink, I'll simply place a candle that I had laying around and a few green stems that have fallen off the garland here and there. I like to keep candles mainly for styling purposes, then I'll use essential oils for fragrances in my home. Don't get me wrong though, I love candles, but I usually pick up ones that I really like the look of, so I want to keep them for years to come. Moving over into our last area to decorate, the window above our sink. This window is very unique and I have learned to enjoy finding ways to decorate it for each season. Since it is the holiday season, I wanted to make it stand out a bit more. I didn't have the right garland laying around that I wanted, so I found this garland at my Walmart. It is from my Texas home collection, and they only had one left when I was there last week, so I snagged it up. Erin's line at Walmart is wonderful and really is a great price for a designer look. I first nailed a small nail into the corner of my window frame on the right side, where I knew the middle of the garland would be. Then since the garland had an oval end, I'd utilize that as another spot to hang it, using the window frame corner as a holding point. I wanted to create an asymmetrical look, so I'm hanging the garland across the top, then letting the rest hang down on the right side. I wanted to frame the right side because when you walk into our kitchen from the main living area and front door, you will see the garland first. Next, I'll add a winter framed picture from Hobby Lobby with a black stand. I have used this gold frame throughout my house in different areas, and I love how versatile it is. It makes each space feel a little different when I move it around. Next, I'll place 3 houses I found at Dollar Tree a few years back. I had given them a makeover with white paint and a little bit of love. But looking at them this year, I could have given them a touch-up, but I'll just say it adds to their character. Once again, to bring in that pop of red, I'll place a large red ornament. This one I picked up from Dollar Tree this year. I love how it looks and completes the whole window design. As you can tell, you don't need to spend much money to create a styled and designer look. You simply just need to think outside the box and really keep an eye out wherever you go, because you never know where you'll find it. I'll bring in a soft, light green dish towel on the sink and light my candle, and there we have it. I really like how this kitchen turned out this year. I wasn't sure what I was going to do in the kitchen, but I love the challenge and how it made me think outside the box and be more creative. I have to say, it may be one of my favorite Christmas kitchens in the home so far. All right, that about wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you got inspired and I hope you enjoyed the video overall. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what you like about the videos, what you're looking forward to in the near future. And if you have any ideas or any inspiration from the video, any tips that you would like to add for everyone else, that would be awesome. And make sure you like, subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming videos. I'm going to be transitioning into the new year, so we will be having a lot of different videos, obviously a lot of holiday content as of now, as of recently, but in a few weeks, we'll be going into the new year, so I will be showing you different rooms throughout the house as well, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. But if you also want to let me know in the comments what videos you would like to see in the near future, that would be awesome. So thank you so much for joining me, and happy holidays. Have a great one. Bye now. Any